Why am I wearing a Chicago Bulls snapback with a cardigan? I swear to God, 2013 was such a wild time. Greetings and salutations, live from the Alley Road studio. My name is Janai. 2013 Janai to be exact, as I've traveled from the past into the present, or the future, to speak with present day Janai. Hey yo. Hey yo. Now before we start, I want to ask, how are you? Pretty bummed because this is going to be my last video with you before I go back in time, but might as well go out with a bang, right? Well, exactly, and honestly, there's no one else I'd rather do this video with than you. So I only have one question for you, or rather, a request. Tell me what 2023 has meant for you. Okay, well, honestly don't even know where to start. If 2021 was the year that I found my voice and found my stage, and 2022 was the year that I was rewarded for that, then I can honestly say that 2023 was the year of me expanding my voice and building upon that same stage. And I mean this with no exaggeration when I say that both creatively and personally, 2023 has been the best year of my life. This year was absolutely the year that I didn't waste my time sitting on my hands wishing that I had done stuff. I actually went and did stuff. I decided that I didn't want to miss a thing, and I did practically anything that I wanted. And in doing some of those things, I was actually satisfying my inner child, the one person that I do the most for. I mean, who goes to Disney World for their 28th birthday by themselves? Who goes trick-or-treating at 28 years old and comes home with bags of candy? I got to experience some incredible things. I got to make some incredible memories. I got to meet some incredible people. Boy, did I meet some incredible people.
You stole the show tonight, that's for sure. You stole it.
Yo, real talk, I still can't believe that happened. All for the sake of my own happiness. And even though I spent a lot of time doing those things by myself, I still was able to spend time with my friends and my family. One thing that I can say that meant the most to me was being able to spend time with all of my cousins. And even though I was doing all of these things and I was having fun and I was enjoying my life, I still kept myself motivated enough to put in the work and the effort into my content creating journey. And thus, we celebrated when I hit 100K followers on TikTok. The fact that 100,000 people care enough to hear and watch what I have to say still blows my mind. And as much fun as I had in my personal life, I had just as much fun creating content. From my live streams to my vlogs, to my reenactments and skits, to my breakdowns, to my reviews. I had some pretty good looks this year, like being featured in a video for Much Music, LL Cool J reposting my vlog on his Instagram story. I was able to build a community through my live streams, as well as be a part of a community that led me to some pretty dope people. Shout out to High Value Hip Hop. Shout out to the Big Exclusive Network for featuring me on their podcast. Shout out to Viacom for not sniping me when I streamed the BET Awards. Allegedly. Some of you guys don't know this, but I was actually able to make some money through content creating. But most importantly, I stayed persistent through an algorithm that always changes to cater to something else. And in spite of that, I had not one, not two, but 3 videos that hit over 1 million views. But regardless of whether or not I get 1 million views or 1,000 views, whether I get 100 likes or 10,000 likes, I like my videos, but it still means a lot to me that other people like them as well. I like them too. But above all else, whether you know me personally or you just know me online, I want to thank you for helping to make 2023 an incredible year. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your vibes. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your words. It means a lot to me when I get a message from someone telling me that I've inspired them, or they've learned something from me, or I helped them get them through something. It also means a lot to me when people tell me that they watch my live streams while they're at school, or they're at work, or they're grocery shopping, or they just have me on in the background. You guys are the real MVPs, and without you guys, I wouldn't have come this far in my journey. Maybe next year we can start winning some awards or something. For 2024, as a person, as a name, and as a brand, I want to continue to grow. I want to continue to build. I want to continue to experience. I want to continue to create. But most importantly, I want to continue to live. So I'm welcoming the grand adventure of 2024 with open arms as I close the satisfying chapter of 2023. A hell of a year. A hell of a year indeed. Well, that wraps it up for 2020. Wait, Janai, before you go back in time, I want you to close out this video. Okay, well, it's my last video with you, so might as well. As hard as it is for me to say, and probably as hard as it is for anybody else to hear, there was a point in time where I didn't even think I'd live long enough to see past 2013, much less to see a 2023. But one thing that I was able to take away from this conversation with present Janai is that it's important to have faith. Have faith that life is going to work out in ways that you either want or that you would have never imagined. Life is an adventure. Trust the journey. How much it's important to still dream and have hopes and aspirations and goals, although bear in mind that the plans that you may have might change. But that's okay, because that's a part of learning and and growing. But as you're trusting the journey and as you're having faith, it's still important to make the life that you want. Make the most out of your life. Jump at those opportunities and take those chances because you'll never know when they're going to come again. And through all the tragedies and the losses that we all had to experience and witness throughout the course of this year, it's still important to cherish life. Cherish your life and cherish the lives of those around you. At the end of the day, time is all you have. Use that time to do things that make you happy. And at the end of your life, when you look back and reflect on everything, you can honestly say that you lived the life that you wanted to live and you were happier for it. So before I leave 2023 and head back to 2013, and on behalf of myself and everyone at Alley Road Studio, I would like to wish everybody a happy new year. And for 2024, I wish you more happiness, more adventures, more opportunities, more love, more money, because money half a mech, but most importantly, more life. Oh, and more freedom for 2024. Free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, free everybody from oppression.